Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, dear honorable judges, debate opponents, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ulum Atina Izaristanto from SMA Negeri 2 Tangerang. I'm hereby humbly express my thank you as I'm given the chance to speak here, representing the opposition side. I'm hereby standing against the motion. This house believes that schools should expel students who commit a bullying case. The phenomenon of bullying against minors in Indonesia, which is a serious social problem with significant negative impact both physical and psychological. As opposition side, if bullies demonstrate a desire to change, they should be given another opportunity. This is significant since children and teenagers are still growing and because social environment and personal issues frequently have an impact on what they do. Honorable judges, here are my 3 arguments to strengthen my statement. First, educational approach. The school have a responsibility to educate rather than give a punitive one. This approach involves counseling, mediation, and rehabilitation programs to help perpetrators understand the impact of their action and change their behavior. The goal is to educate perpetrators, not just punish them. According to Minister of Education and Culture Regulation number 82 of 2015 concerning prevention and management of violence in educational unit environments. This regulation regulates the use of educational approach, including counseling and mediation to handle bullying cases. Second, a chance to change. Bullies deserve a second chance. This is based on the understanding that humans, especially teenagers, are still in the process of learning and developing. Sometimes they take wrong action due to environmental influences, personal problems, or even unawareness of the big impact their behavior has on other people. However, the most important thing is that perpetrators receive proper guidance and consistent assistance so that they can understand their mistake and develop into better individuals. With the right support, it is hoped that perpetrators can learn from their experience and not repeat harmful action in the future. Quote from Law number 35 of 2014 concerning child protection. This law states that every child has the right to receive protection from violent and unfair treatment, as well as the opportunity to develop. This includes providing opportunities for offenders to improve their behavior. Last but crucial is, 3, defending educational rights. All students have the right to receive a decent education. Bullies also have a right to an education, and expelling them from school without a fair process can violate their right to learn and develop. Also, in Indonesia, there is an obligation to attend basic education for 12 years. According to Law number 22 of 2003, concerning the national education system, guarantees the right of every child to receive an education and emphasize the importance of providing an inclusive learning environment at basic education service, which include 9 years of basic education, primary school and junior high school, as well as secondary education, high school or middle school vocational, as part of efforts to achieve 12 years of education. In conclusion, the ban of expelling bullying students aims for their rehabilitation and inclusion. Expulsion doesn't address the root causes of correct behavior. Schools use counseling, mediation, and intervention to help students to understand their action and reintegrate positively. Hence, I strongly disagree with the motion. This house believes that schools should expel students who commit a bullying case. That's all from me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day, everyone.